Hello friends, welcome to another video series which is a flow. In flow we are going to create multiple contacts with a flow builder. So normally as you know, in our account, if you want to create a new account, then you can also create like an account. Let me show you here. If you want to create an account contact, then you can have many contacts for the same account. So an account can have, for example, this one has 1, 2, 3, because contact and accounts, they have lookup relationship. So if you want to create more than one account for the same account, more contacts for same account, then this you can create, you can use Apex or you can use flow. So in this example, what I did, I used a flow to create multiple contacts for an account. So what I have done here, the first thing you come to flow and create a new one, and then you select screen flow, and then what you are going to do, first the step, if you are going to create contacts, and contacts, they depend on account, so you need to first create an account. As you can see, this is text, and then my screen name is account with multiple contacts, and then what I have selected, I select text from here, and then account name and required field. As you know, name is required, and then I also put a checkbox here. I put checkbox here, and then I click yes. So after this screen flow, and these values are here, but they are empty. So what you need to do is you need to edit, create an account. So it is one account, and use separate resource, and object is account, and then my field, which field I have only wrote there, it is name. And then for this you need to come to here, and screen component, you match with account name, because my contact name is equals to my screen property, what is there, account name. So I click yes. So what I have done here, I create an account, right? But still I didn't select. I have to make a decision here. If the next thing is that if you create a decision here after creating record, if you you make decision, if you don't click, means no for this option. If you don't click this one, it means it is no. Then what you have done here, if it is no, then you need to create a screen flow. An account with ID, this is a display text, as you can see. Here I put the message, and then account with ID, and the name of contacts, it is there, or name of the account, and then it will give the success message to you, and your flow ends here if it is no. So if it is yes, decision, my decision, what is there? If it is yes, do you want to create accounts? If it is yes, then it changes. If it is yes, then I have condition. What is my condition? Do you want to create condition contacts? Because the name of my this checkbox is, do you want to create contacts, right? So here, if it is yes, it should be equals to true. Okay, it should be equals to true. So what if it is no, you just write no. If it is yes, then my condition to check that box, to click that checkbox, and equals to true, and then say done. So what I have done here, I decided if it is yes, then what I will do, I create text, as you can see, and as you know, last name for contacts is required. So for each contact, you need to create a text screen component, okay, and then give name and say required. Okay, so I have created this screen components, but here there is no any value here, so you need to assign value here for those one. For contacts, you see contact name, contact one, last name. Like, let me erase and then show you here. Contact one and then last name. As you can see, contacts last name. For each equals to contact one, sorry, last name. Last name for contact one. So for each and every contact last name from my normal on the system, I have to assign equals to last name contact one, contact to last name. This is my screen component. This is the value in the field on the database, and contact tree equals to last name contact tree. Now these were my value previous one. Now I assign them to the on the database values. So what I have done here, if it is contact 1, 2, 3, you want to create contact, and then you must match contacts with the, you must match contacts with contact ID. This is contact 1 account ID. What you need to do, it is in contacts, contact ID must match to, accounts from the ones you create an account, system will give you create one of variable account from creating account ID. It must match with the contact ID, a contact's account ID. For contact 2 also you need to match contact 2 ID to generated account ID, and contact 3 also you need to match with the account from created account. So after that, what we have done here, I think is clear. Now we can go back and then to see we also create one contact list collection. That is a variable. I will show you contact list. The contact list should be data type record and object is contact, and then multiple values collection. So I created this one. I just want to show you one more time. We create contacts, and then in these contacts we put them in one contact list. So for that you need to select allow multiple values, and then data type is record, and then contacts. Then you click done, and here all, what you need to do, you need to add contact 1, 2, 3, add to contact list. Okay, if you want to create a list, and then you need to add these contacts to that list. Okay, contact list, contact 1, contact 2, contact 3. Then after we created our assignment, after assignment we go to like create records, and then will be multiple, not one, because there are more than one contacts, and record collection is my contact list. And then after that, the last thing is, if you want to create and see the success message, this is your display text and success message, the following contacts has been created, contact list. This contact list will have the ID of the 3 records, but it's up to you if you want to see, for example, what you want to see. Last name can be last name for 2 also. From screen component, then you say yes, and then save it. One thing, save as, because it I made changes. So if you want to use this on the system, you have to activate. If you want to just save it and run it, if it works or no. Account name, let's say, what is that? We can say Fort. And then do you want to create contacts? Yes. Last name, Fort 1, 2, and 3. And then, 3. As you can see, the following contact has been created. These are their IDs and these are their names. But if you want to just, you don't want to click this, so what will happen? Account name is test 3, and then what happens? I get one success message, and the name of account is test 3, because I show you here it ends here. I just get this message and account name, success message. So this is a simple example to make one using flow builder to create contacts, multiple contacts for one account. I hope you have understood. Thank you very much.